Hey, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jim. You're watching Red Trucks. In today's video, we're going to take another look at some Solidos. I'll just pull back a bit. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, we're going to have a look at some more Solidos. I've got a lot of Solido fire truck models in my collection, and I thought it's time to do another video about some of them. These ones are all boxed. I think they're different scales, but anyway, we'll find out. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Hope everyone's been well. Hope everyone's been finding heaps of their desired diecast. And yeah, okay, let's get into it. First one we're looking at is apparently it's a Renault 4x4. Someone's put a sticker on there. I believe this was a flea market find. Yeah, I haven't put a sticker on, I just wrote it on it. Carrying Bar Market, I paid $25 for it. I bought it in 2021, so yeah, had a couple of years. There's a guy at Carrying Bar Flea Markets, he's always there, he's a regular store holder. And he, if he gets any fire trucks, he keeps them for me. So we've got a bit of an ongoing relationship there, which is good for me. So yeah, let's have a look at this one. Packaging's a bit worn out. Did I show you what was on the back? Something about Club Solido there. Yeah, nothing much else to see. Let's give him a bit of a dust. Unusual looking little model, this one. Bit of a loose ladder or something there. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, let's have a look at it. What are we looking at? Yeah, as it said on the sticker, Renault 4x4. There's a serial number. What is that? Is that a date? 486. Yeah, not sure if it means that's the year it was manufactured or not. So, got a little, I think they're hard rubber tyres, hard rubber, yeah, I think so. Anyway, nice detail on the rims. I like how the wheel nuts have been highlighted in silver, plus there's an outer silver lining, so that's pretty good. The hubs are a little bit rusty looking, but yeah, anyway, it's got a tow hitch on the back. There's my pointer just there. Sepias Pompiers, number 42. That could be the area it's from there. Not sure if it's missing side mirrors. Could be, if the camera would focus. Yeah, see, it's got holes either side, or maybe this flips forward, not sure. Around to the front, are they lensed headlights? Possibly. Not much detail on the grille. Oh, there's something written there, Verum, made in France. This is a left-hand drive. Let's take a look at what's in the cabin. Not really much to see. Steering wheel. There's 2 red seats in there. So it can only carry 2 people, unless they can sit on the back as well. This part, I think this is removable, yeah. I've never had that off before. So yeah, we can get a better look at the cabin now. Yeah, there you go. Pretty basic, but at least there's something there. Looks like a gear stick between the seats. Steering wheel, there's a couple of little pedals in there, not sure if the camera's picking it up. Yeah, spare wheel behind the cabin. You got some little tools molded into the casting, a couple of little shovels there and there. You've got a ladder on top, which is loose. So this whole thing come off? I'm not sure. Now I've pulled the ladder off. It's not broken, it comes off. Just wondering if this whole section here will lift off. It's pretty loose. I think I just... No, I pushed it back down. So yeah, it comes with this ladder. Doesn't extend. There's your fire hose reel. A couple of nice little things highlighted in silver there. I don't know if they're levers or something, those three things. Coming around to the back, the pump is really nicely done. You've got the fuel tank on top. Yeah, that's a nice little feature, that. Solido do some pretty good castings. Mostly European trucks, I find, like French, Germany, I guess British, Spanish, Italian. Yeah, they're really solid. They're built to last. I mean, does that? Oh yeah, they're actually hinges. It's not holes for side mirrors. That's pretty neat. That folds right down. And this model's getting more interesting as we go along. So yeah, I can pop the top back on, and they can drive with the windscreen down. Pretty neat. Camera, do your job please. That's it. Did the box have a scale? No. There's a comparison. Here's that little orange McLaren I've used before. You can see the wheels, size difference in the wheels. So this is probably a 143, I'd guess. Yeah, alrighty. Let's pop the ladders back on. It's just an unusual model. Yeah, I like unusual fire truck models. There you go. So the Renault 4x4 from a French fire department. Okay, what's next? So we got a Dodge WC 1954 apparently. Pretty much the same boxing as the Renault. I must have put the sticker on the inside of this one. Yeah, there it is. Once again, carrying by markets, $25. I've had this for about a year. Oh yeah, the previous one was mostly die-cast metal, as is this one. This one is noticeably heavier. So let's have a look at the base. Dodge WC 54. It's a 150 scale. And this was made in 1989, this particular model. And is it number 44 of 89? I'm not sure. No, couldn't be. So once again, made in France. Is it plastic wheels? Yeah, plastic. A little bit of tread. Again, the rims are really well done. Highlighting the wheel nuts and the outer rim. Spare tyre on the side. It's a close-up of the logo. Ville de Celestat. Corps des Sapeurs Pompiers. Solido fire trucks normally don't have side mirrors. They just don't bother with them. But that's okay. It's something I don't have to be careful of. The little thing on top is a little bit loose, it looks like, a little bit crooked. I guess that's a siren. Yep. Is that going to come off? Yeah, it comes right out. Needs a little drop of super glue. At the front, I like this protective grille in front of the headlights. As I said, this is a Dodge. Looks like an old World War II vintage. Coming around to the back. The back, it looks like the door's open. Yeah, I do. I've actually never had the doors open on this before. Sometimes I just buy a fire truck model and don't really explore the whole thing inside and out. Let's grab a torch now, have a look what's inside there. Okay, you've got a divider screen in there. Some sort of box on the floor. It looked like bench seating on one side. Hope I'm getting this in shot. Yeah. Let's have a look at the interior. Windows are pretty small, so it's hard to get a shot inside, but you can see a steering wheel. There's that plastic divider behind the front seats, or they're the only seats. The steering wheel is mounted extremely high. Bit unrealistic. Yeah, don't know if you can see it. Camera's given me a few problems this morning, but that steering wheel is way too high. Yeah, way too high. Because it's a really low windscreen, so yeah, unusual. So there you go, that's number 2. That was the old Dodge, was it? Yeah. Dodge WC54. Not much detail underneath. You see the suspension springs and the drivetrain and the diff. But yeah, most of the detail is on top. Good solid models. And again, next to the McLaren, what is it? McLaren F1 GRX 57. Yeah, this is just a model I found on the street one day when I was working. But yeah, there's the size comparison. So you can see the difference in the wheels. This is a 150 truck. This is close to a 164 car. Yeah, so let's move along. Let's open this one. This one actually appeared, I believe it was in my very first video. I didn't include sound in it, I just opened this in another vehicle. So I thought I'd get this one out again and actually do it with voice. So we're looking at a excuse me, Noveco Citerne. Packaging is all the same. So let's get him out. Oh, there's my sticker. I bought it from someone on Gumtree. I've had it about a year, paid $31 for it. Sometimes I can remember the day I bought it from the seller, and sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can picture the guy's face, but with this one I don't have any recollection. So yeah, this has got like a crane apparatus that fits in the back in those 3 holes. So I'll just pop that in. Yeah, something like that. Let's give it a bit of a clean. Once again, a very solid feeling fire truck. Even the back is metal. You got those really well done wheels again. Dualies at the back, twin dualies, which is my favourite thing of all time almost. It's a Solido, it's a made in France. Someone's put a sticker with a number on it. It's a GM. This sticker, this thing says GMC and a 150 scale, but the box says it's an Iveco Citerne. So possibly it's in the wrong box, because this definitely looks like one of those World War II American trucks, a GMC. Yeah, I think it's in the wrong box. So it's got a nice spare wheel under there. Little beacon light on top, very small one. Bit stingy with the decals, except on the bonnet. Dépannage SD1 du Var. Again, it's got that nice protective grille protecting the headlights and the radiator. Nice bit of striping on the bumper. Again, they persisted with these huge steering wheels. I don't know why. Look at the size of that. How is anyone going to turn that? It's like steering the Queen Mary or the Titanic. It's just a massive steering wheel. Look at it. It's not even straight. It's almost dead set in the middle of the cabin. So there's room for two people to sit. Yeah, that's verging on a ridiculous that steering wheel. Anyway, it's better than nothing. You can see the fuel tank down there. These things roll really well. Just have to take my word for granted. Yeah, anyway, it's got a tow hitch on the back. It'd be very hard to hook something up to that. Look how far it's curved up. Yeah. Anyway, tailgate does not open. The crane apparatus doesn't do anything. Let's take that off. And for scale, the McLaren fits in the back of it. Instant car transporter. But a nice truck. I like these old Solido World War II type trucks, especially when they've got dual wheels at the back. Yeah, so that's number 3. Let's put that, place that just in there. It's got to come off when I put it back in the box. Before it didn't want to come off, now it doesn't want to go in. Oh, the whole thing's rotated, that's it. Yeah, I'll just stick it in like that. Okay, all right, the last one. Save the best to last, as we all do. Packaging is noticeably different. I guess this top one is the old style, or one of the older style boxes. And this is looks a bit more modern. We'll go under here. So again, it's made in France. Just a waste of space on the back. I could have at least put a picture of a real truck or something. There's my sticker. I bought off a guy I found on eBay. Paid $41.25 Australian, including postage. And I've had it almost 2 years. So this is one of my favourite Solidos, possibly the favourite one, most favourite one. It's just a big truck, a big solid unit. Let's have a look underneath. So you got a Solido, there's your scale, I think, 150 again. So we know 3 of these are 150 and the first one is possibly a 150 as well. So it's a Burly GBC KT, made in France, number 37. This one's got some really nice detail on the mechanics underneath. It's got nice Julies, twin Julies. It's got this, what do you call that, a differential or drivetrain. It's got a spare wheel mounted under there. Spare wheels are, I still can't tell with these gloves on if they're hard plastic or rubber. For some reason this one didn't get the highlighted wheel nuts and rims, just plain red. You can see the fuel tanks underneath. This looks like some sort of tanker going by the apparatus in the back, which is plastic, by the way. It's got a nice bench seat there to carry more crew members. There's your pump at the back. That's pretty well done as well. Hose reel connected to it. It's even got a little wheel on top to turn it. This part, this canopy doesn't come off, it's fixed. Nice blue globe light, beacon light. There's the insignia on the door. This is most likely some sort of bush fire truck or brush fire truck. It's got that really rugged look to it. Round to the front, really nice front on it. I just wish the grille was had a bit of silver paint and the highlight and the headlights. Looks like the windscreen wipers are a part of the windscreen moulding. What do you got under there? Little, I'm not sure what those two things under there are. But let's have a look at the cabin. This one's a bit better than the others. The steering wheel is more realistic size. You've done some work on the dashboard. You've got a single driver's seat and a double seat. So this could possibly carry maybe 3 on the back and 3 in the front, maybe 6. This windscreen is half down, which is unusual. Am I getting this? Yeah, that's better. Sometimes I forget to put it in focus. Yeah, so not too bad, that cabin. There's the little McLaren for scale. So yeah, 164 and a 150. Two difference in the wheels. Yeah, so this is a really nice truck, really solid. That seat doesn't come out. I wish that soft top came off, but I guess it's fixed because of a beacon light. A little bit of a fault there. Not sure it was meant to be something on there. I think it's just a bit of damage. Yeah. No tow hitch. So yeah, guys, 25 minutes already. Are you kidding? All right, better wrap it up. So I hope you enjoyed my look at some more of my Solidos. Let me just put the camera down so you can see them. Yep, that'll do. Oh. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment. As I've said previously, I read all the comments and I eventually answer all the comments as fast as I can. So keep leaving the comments for me. Give me a like if you think this video deserved it, and stay tuned for more Red Trucks videos. This is Jim signing out. Bye guys.